Hi everyone. Surprisingly, many guitarists are unaware that the guitar is a transposing instrument, sounding an octave lower than notated. Perhaps this is partly due to the fact that much guitar music is written with no indication that the music sounds at a different pitch. For example, it is generally only in the scores of classical guitar music that an 8 is attached to the bottom of the treble clef, indicating that the music transposes. Another reason could be that because many guitarists only read tab or play by ear, they have no reference to where the notes actually sound in relation to the score. As with most transposing instruments, the main reason the guitar is written an octave higher than it sounds is to do with notation. For example, the written notes for the open strings of a guitar in standard tuning are notated on a treble staff, but sound here in the bass staff. Therefore, to avoid the need for two-staff notation, the guitar's notes are transposed up an octave so that they can be written on a single staff. This allows for easier reading and avoids the need for too many ledger lines and for guitarists to learn the notes on a bass staff. One of the main reasons why it's important to know that the guitar is a transposing instrument is for aural training. If you believe, for example, that middle C on a written guitar score is the actual sound of middle C on other instruments, you will learn this sound as being correct. Because the guitar sounds an octave lower, however, middle C actually sounds here and is located here on the guitar. Without addressing this discrepancy, therefore, your entire reference to the correct location of pitches in the musical spectrum will be out by an octave. Of course, in most of these situations, if the individual's ear is of a high enough standard, they would be able to hear the difference. However, this is not always the case. Another reason is when arranging or composing music. If you are a composer or wish to arrange music for guitar and other instruments, you must know exactly where the guitar sounds so that you know where its sounding range fits in with the ranges of other instruments. This knowledge may help you to avoid issues such as the following, where the guitar sounds below the bass. In this example, if the composer was unaware that the guitar transposed, they would assume that the bass would sound here and the guitar would sound a sixth above it, when it actually sounds a third below the bass note. Again, if the composer's ear is developed enough, this wouldn't be an issue. Developing your ear is a great way to avoid this issue, or at the very least to alert you to the fact that the sounding pitch is different to the written. If you're a composer or arranger, use the octave sign on the treble clef of guitar music. This immediately informs people that the score is transposing. And if you're a guitar teacher, teach your students that the guitar transposes. This doesn't need to be taught immediately, especially if the student is young, but should probably be taught as part of your overall instruction. I hope you found this useful. Thanks for watching. See you next time.